So it's a Friday night. What are you planning on doing?
You are now listening to Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. Let's get into it.
Episode 59, Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. It is fucking getting cold in this motherfucker. Oh shit, boy. And then I got home from work. I had to go fucking help a friend of mine try to fucking figure out how to retire. And then I go to his house. Excuse me. We do all this shit, and we get through all these prompts, and it's like, Social Security Administration is closed for Veterans Day. And I was like, what the fuck? Kind of forgot about that. But, you know, in my mind, Veterans Day is always fucking the 11th, which is tomorrow. So, I don't know. Excuse me. But, anyway, So, what I wanted to talk about today, briefly, or maybe not briefly, but a topic of sorts, is what's the catch? What do I owe you? Kind of thing. And I don't know what made me think about this, or made me even say like, oh, this is something I want to talk about. But well, I do know what made me want to. I know what started to get me thinking about it, but I don't know why I thought it was topic worthy. But then again, I'm here fucking saying all kinds of shit. So, shout out to fucking Zappo, man. It was his wedding that we went to last week, and it was a fucking great time, man. Like, dude, when you're sitting down at the wedding, and your table is you, Taro, Silo, Else, and late, like, yo, you know that shit's gonna be a good ass wedding. You know what I mean? The fucking Zaps over there, this shit was fucking ill. It was a good ass time, man. We had a good time. Everyone had a good time. I think even Erica had a good time. It's hard to get her to have a good time in anything that involves me, because I always be dragging her to all kinds of shit. But anyway, though, what's the catch? And I'm thinking I'm bringing this up because I can't really say right now exactly what I'm doing with someone else. It's not like some big secret, but also I kind of want it to be a surprise because it's pretty fucking cool. And the dude reached out to me and he's like, yo, I'm doing this or that, and I'm familiar with it. And I'm like, oh shit. And he's like, yeah, let's, I'll do this, you do this, I don't really want to say too much about it because, again, I want it to be kind of a surprise because it is fucking cool. And I'm like, oh, awesome, right? So I did what the requirements were. And then he's like, oh, I got a couple more things. And I'm like, all right. I did what that was. And he's showing me, and I'm like, dude, this shit is fucking ill. I'm like, this looks crazy. And I said, all right. I said, what's the catch? What do I owe you for this? And he's like, nothing, man. I like what you're doing. I'm like, oh shit. And then it reminded me, made me think back to a few months ago when somebody took me under their wing for business. And I said, all right, this is working out way too well. Like when we just started bouncing the idea off that we're going to start these phone calls, which have just done great. They've been awesome. So I'm like, all right, what's the catch? What do I owe? I know this normally is a paid fucking service. People pay good money for this. What do I owe you? And he's like, nothing, man. I just want to see I just want to see what happens with this. I just want to see where this can go. And I'm like, he's like, I saw something in what you're doing, and I wanted to see if you look like the kind of person with the drive or with the, that this could be beneficial to, and I want to see if that's true. I want to see if my hunch is right. And before that, when I did that fridge, when they gave me that fridge, I got a message. Of course, it was the DM. And it was, blah, blah, blah. We'd like you to do this. And I was such a fucking cock. I just said back, what's the catch? No catch. You do this and that, we'll give you the fucking fridge. It's fucking expensive ass fridge. Damn, I do. You want to give me this expensive fridge, and basically you want me to fuck this thing all up, and you're just gonna give it to me. What's the catch? So those are three opportunities, or three opportunities really. That had me questioning, like, what's the catch here? Someone told me a long time ago, nothing's free in this world, and I think everyone's heard that. Nothing's free, no matter what. Like there's always something. It always costs something. The wasted minutes of our lives is the hidden fee. It's about alcohol or drugs or something like that. Maybe sometimes you don't have to think that much into it. I'm always on my toes just because of where I grew up, how I grew up. There was always a catch. Nobody was in the street like wanting to do you a fucking favor just out of the kindness of their heart. No one wanted to do anything for you just because. No one wanted, you know what I mean? And that's like not. That's not saying that was back then. Now people are different because it taught me that, and I've seen that shit like over the years, like I knew people when I was selling drugs wanted to be my friend and wanted to be cool with me and wanted to do me favors and fucking, I do oil changes. I do an oil change for you, whatever the fuck, that type of shit. Nah, it's just, I swear to God, I got your back forever. I remember, I think I told this story. I can't remember if I did though. I was the man. And it was just for marijuana and fucking and pills, right? But I say it like it was no big deal, but I wasn't the blow man, you know what I mean? You know how the blow guy, the dude selling that blow, he's always the man. But I almost kind of had that pull a little bit, but without selling fucking blow. But whatever. Kind of. And I remember all these people would fucking, like lots of people, like tens upon, I don't know, I'm probably not hundreds, but lots of people, I'll do it, whatever, man, I got your back, I'll fucking da-da-da-da-da, I'll do this, I'll do that. If you ever need anything, if you need this, if you need that, you could do this, you could have this, okay. I stopped fucking, I got out of this shit. I got out of it. But I still worked at the same place. So I got a hold of my supervisor. I was fucked up in the game. I said, I need $93 to fucking keep my lights on. I got a new baby at home. Well, he's like a 1 at the time, I think. He was like 1 or 2. He wasn't new anymore because I was still fucking slanging real good when he was 1. When he was first born. I was all fucked up too. But I was like, and I asked my supervisor. He's making $100 a year at the same job that I'm making fucking $30 a year. So I'm not counting his fucking money or anything, but dude, I know. He used to buy 2 ounces a week for me. I know he's got $93. And he knows exactly how much money I got coming in at the very least from the fucking job where I worked. And I'm like, I need this $93, man. I was like, I'm getting paid Friday, obviously. I was like, I'll fucking give it back to you. You know, I'll go on lunch and cash my check and fucking bring it back to you. Yeah, man, you know, can't even do it. Like, you know, things are tight. You know, it's a fucking holiday or whatever. And I'm like, motherfucker. Like, come on, son. You just you just opened your wallet to pay me for the 2 ounces. You pulled out your debit card and licked the fucking side of it from doing fucking blow all weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now again, no one's required to do anything that they don't want to do. I'm not saying that. But if you hadn't said all that shit before, there was people that I wasn't asking, yo, can you help me out with that? You know what I mean? Because I just knew, like, oh, if this dude is in the same boat as me, like, but so I kind of selectively was like, all right, well, I kind of know, like, you probably wouldn't miss this for too much. But again, there's me assuming, who knows? As my grandfather says, he could be up to here in debt. You know, I don't know. But what's the catch, you know? What's the fine print? What's the fine print say? And I don't know. I really wasn't sure where I was planning on going with that, but I guess what I'm trying to say, or what I'm trying to make light of, or not make light of, or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say is I've had these 3 things happen to me in the last year. It's probably been a solid year, and as of right now, I can't see where, aside from doing it because they wanted to. Well, no, the first place, there was a catch. I mean, they were using me as an influencer, and I had like 6,500 followers. Yeah, I don't know, dog. I don't know. I don't know if they made the right choice. but thank you though. Yo, shout out Smeg and shout out AJ Madison fucking for hooking it up with that fridge though. Shout out fucking everybody that came out and fucking hit the fridge up and had stickers on it and shit. That shit was crazy. So maybe they were, but there really wasn't a catch. Like, you know, I didn't have to fucking sell my soul for this shit. But the other 2 things, they wanted to do it because they wanted to, because they think there's something here, you know. They see something. Maybe they even see something that I don't see. And so I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at, but maybe there's not always a catch. You know, I'm not putting out the fucking PSA out there that everybody let your guard down. Start accepting favors from other people. They will never come fucking knocking. But yeah, shit, man. When I was dealing drugs, man, I had so much friends, quote on air quotes, friends. I had mad friends, yo. Everybody wanted to be my fucking friend. I had people I didn't even know, like people that were just friends of friends of friends, that I would like fucking show up to a thing and drop off fucking multiple quarters, and then next thing you know, I have mad friends at this shit. Oh, you're the dude that raps too. Oh yeah, I seen you at the fucking Sloppy Joe and the Juice show, or you know. Then all of a sudden they start connecting all these things, and they're like, oh, this guy's a fucking cool guy. I wasn't no cool guy, dog. I was a fucking 2-bit fucking drug dealer living with my mama. You know what I mean? But I'm driving the fucking Challenger, but I'm living with my mom, you know what I mean? So I'm driving the fucking not the whole time, but definitely when I bought that motherfucker, I was living at my mama's house, boy. Oh, my poor mom, man. She fucking put up with a lot. Her and Stevie, man, they put up with a lot of fuck shit from me. A lot of fucking bullshit. God bless them. Because I don't know if I'd be fucking dealing with that shit. Oh, man. I was a fucking real piece of work. But they had faith in me too. They trusted me, even though I was fucking making bad decisions and shit. They trusted me. I don't even really know if they knew 100% if that I was out there fucking doing as much fucking bad shit as I was doing. But then, I think they knew enough that I would pull myself out, because at that time I had already pulled myself out from drinking. I was already sobering up. I think, I was probably sober for about 2 years. Well, no. When I stopped drinking in 08? March of 08. So March of 09. Yeah, I was like March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So that's fucking 9. So I was almost 2 years sober, because I got the Challenger in December of 09. December of 09. So I would have been 2 years sober in March of 10. But, boy, though, I'm sure they thought, no, you know what, after I was done, after I made it for the first year, they were probably like, he's good. But they always knew that in the back of their mind that if I was going to quit something, or I was going to fix something, that I'd be able to, that I had the willpower, to be able to fix whatever fucking bullshit I had got myself into. Mostly. Mostly. I was able to fix most of it. But what are you going to do? Oh, also, I do have a message for somebody. You are a local dude. You reached out to me, and about listening here and about struggling with things. And I didn't get back to you right away, because when people hit me about shit like that, about mental health or drug abuse or whatever it is, I always like to make sure I have the time right then and there. Like when I respond back, whether it's just to type a well thought out response, or whether it's to, start a conversation. I always want to make sure I have the time, and that I don't be like, all right, yeah, man, shout out to you, dog. All right, man, I gotta go. I'm about to go to bed, kind of thing, So sometimes I wait, and I don't want you to think I was blowing you off or anything like that. I wasn't. I'm not. But then I saw that fucking the message wasn't there anymore, and I tried to look up your profile. I don't know if you deactivated Instagram as a whole or just blocked me or whatever, but whatever it is, fucking feel free to fucking holler back. And I just want to say that I appreciate you saying that, and whatever, if you're struggling with shit or whatever, fucking hit me anytime. And that goes for anybody, really. If you're out there feeling fucked up or doing fucked up shit, I talk a lot of shit, and I'd be lying if I said I don't judge people, because I think as a fucking as a red-blooded American, or whatever it is, I think I judge people in about 5 fucking seconds. I sum people up, and Stevie, my dad, my stepdad, he always said growing up, he's like us Americans, people. He said, we fucking sum people up in 2 seconds. We know exactly who you are, and it was more of a sarcastic thing, but it's true. It's sarcastic, but it's true. It's sarcasm with truth to it, because it's true. You see people and you're like, oh, yeah, fucking look at him. Yeah, he's a fucking criminal and shit. But then I look at myself and I'm like, oh yeah, people definitely look at me and say, especially on rough days and shit, when I'm out there fucking, I look rough, work clothes, all fucked up looking and shit, haven't shaved or anything. Well, I don't fucking really shave anyway, but, and I know people be like, oh, you're a fucking junkie, I had somebody, if Erica finally ever decides to get on an episode, I could talk about all this other shit, but I feel like I can't talk about a lot of shit without her, like, either being there or giving the blessing about certain stories. but during the bad times, I had a quote unquote professional fucking look me right in my face and say fucking oh, I know you're on drugs. You got bags under your eyes and fucking this and that. And I at that point was off drugs for 7-8 years, off of alcohol for 12 years or however the fuck long it was. Dude, I was fucking I don't know if I quit smoking at that time, but I was like, bitch, you better get the fuck on. I mean, at the very most, I'm abusing fucking tobacco. You know what I mean? At the most, I'm abusing tobacco. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she summed me up in 2 fucking seconds because she's got a degree, so she was able to sum me up. She knew me. She knew fucking, and that was wrong. But I'm sure a lot of people think that, or a lot of people think that I'm a fucking, you know, I'm a piece of shit or I'm this or that, you know, whatever. And but I'm guilty of that too. I don't even remember how the fuck I got here. Oh, summing people up. Fucking sum you up in 2 fucking seconds. But I don't judge people, man. You know, I do, but I don't. It does, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, look at this fucking dude. I sucked beer off the floor and ate fucking pills out of toilets full of piss. You know, I fucking snorted heroin and fucking was throwing up in Taco Bell parking lot in Brockport. You know what I mean? Like fucking, I remember I was eating fucking 5 milligrams. I got a big ass fucking bag. Or 357, M357. What's it? M357? Yeah, I think what 377? 377 was 75. 357 was 5. It's been so long I don't fucking remember anymore. I had a big fucking bag. I was eating them like fucking candy up at Subway when Mike Dew was working at Subway on Monroe Ave, and it was the LSU versus Ohio game, and I fucking bet. I don't even remember how much money I bet. It's fucking Sam Steer, and I took LSU, and I fucking lost. But I was up watching the game, waiting for Mike Dew to get out of work, and I had beer in the fucking top of the toilet tank, keeping cold because I couldn't just drink it in the lobby and shit at Subway. So I gotta go back to the shitter at the fucking Subway on Monroe Ave and fucking open the toilet tank and get my beer out of it and fucking take some fucking couple of swigs, and I'm just eating these fucking pills, and I was all fucked up. So no, I'm not judging you. You know what I mean? If you come to me with something, I'm not gonna be like, look at this motherfucker. I'm an advocate for. Am I a real advocate? I don't know what I am, but if you need to talk about shit, I'm here, and I'm not gonna run and fucking tell nobody that, you know, you're fucking. Oh, you know what he told me that he was doing? You know, I'm not gonna go telling your fucking business. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna do that. You know. And I know it takes a lot for people to fucking reach out and say, fucking, you know, I'm going through this, or I'm dealing with this, or I'm dealing with that. But you can always bring it to me. I've had a lot of people bring shit to me over the years, and I've had people bring shit to me, and I've fucking worried about them ever since because of what they told me. And some people I just never heard from again. Some people said some shit, and then they unsend the shit immediately. I've seen the notification. Notification doesn't go away. You know, when you click on it, it might not be anything there. But when you look at that notification, and it's just fucking someone just fucking letting it all out, and then they must have said, oh, I can't do that. It's safe with me. It is. I'm not going to tell nobody. You know, and I'm going to try my best to work you through it, or do what I can, or just be there to listen. I'm not going to fucking tell you what you're doing is bad, you know. And I'm not here for that. I'm not here to fucking there's no catch, dog. I'm not here to fucking tell you what you're doing is right or wrong, or that you're fucking up in the streets, or, you know. I just want to hear what you got to say. And and tell you that mainly what I try to tell people is it is possible if you want to get your shit together. It is possible. And I'm living proof, and I live with living proof in my house too. Like you can be done. You can fucking stop that shit. I swear to you, you can fucking do it. It's not like I'm not fucking cheering you on in the marathon. You know what I mean? I'm fucking sitting here saying, if you need to quit something, you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. And then you gotta say, I'll fucking smoke a blunt tomorrow. And then tomorrow, if you can get through the day and you say, damn, I made it through this whole day, maybe tomorrow I'll smoke that blunt. And you get through that day and you say, oh, fucking, well, it's fucking about to be done. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe if I can just get through tomorrow. And that's what I did. I'm not saying it'll work for you, but that's what I did. I said, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Alright, fuck it. I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow never came. Because it was always today. When it was time to be tomorrow. You know what I mean? But you can do anything you want. I don't want to even tell you, like, oh, put your mind to it. Because you got to put more than just your mind to it. You got to put it all to it. And you got to fucking, you can't dabble. Like, I can't dabble in shit. Like, right now I'm off the diet. I'm fucking eating like a hog. I'm like 180 something pounds right now. But then when it's time to go back on it, bam, 2 fucking burger patties. 2 burger patties, vegetables, cheese, fucking salami, and pepperoni is all I fucking eat. That's it. Chicken wings, fucking I fucking cook them in the air fryer, no fucking oil, none of that shit. Chicken breast, you know what I mean? Fucking, no fucking, like, mild sauce, that's it. You know, like my shit is fucked up for mad months, and then I go back down to 150 and all my clothes fit again in the summer. 155. I don't want to fight nobody at 155, but then all my clothes fucking fit. No, but I can't fuck around. When I'm on the shit, when I'm on it, my 2 burger patties, the fucking this and that, that's it. Dude, I'm not fucking around. If there's nothing at the spot that I can eat, I'm drinking water. I'm going to fill up on fucking 12 glasses of water. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm typically all fucking in. And you can be too. You just got to be all in. You got to say, I got to fucking be done. If you're going to quit doing whatever, if you're going to quit drinking, you can't drink 1 day a week. You got to be done. Got to fucking be done. And then if you say I need to cut back or I need to stop for 6 months or whatever, stop for 6 months. But if you say you quit and you're done, you got to fucking be done. Everything that I've ever said I fucking quit, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I've never went back to. I can't now. I can't reset the fucking clock. I can't do it. It would fucking kill me. I never said I quit smoking. I mean, I quit. I stopped smoking. But I didn't say I'm fucking done forever. I'll never do this again. So, not saying I'm going to go back. It's been 3 years now. But, you know, pills, I said I fucking quit this shit. When I did that heroin a few times, I said, I don't want to know. I'm done. Cut me off. I don't want to never again. Drinking, quit. I'm done. I didn't quit smoking weed. I just stopped. You know, I stopped doing drugs and shit. You know, I stopped fucking doing that shit. Again, I'm not saying I'm going to go back. But I got no fucking plans on it. It's been over 10 years. You know, it's been what? We can get near 12 years, January. No drugs. 0 drugs. And that's drugs, man. That's nothing. I ain't done shit. Since like, I think it was January. Is it January 2000? What the fuck was that? I don't fucking know. When Aaron turns 12, he just turned 12. So the following January will be when I quit. So when he was born in September, I quit doing drugs in January. So yeah, so it'll be 12 years. It'll be 12 fucking years. Oh yeah, because it's 23 and he was born in 11. Yeah, so it'll be 12 years in January. No drugs. I even told my family, like, if I'm ever into some kind of accident and shit or something, tell them I don't want no drugs. I don't fucking want drugs. I don't want any kind of fucking narcotics. I don't want any opiates. I don't fucking care. I'll suffer. Who's going to be a smart one at the time? Probably not me. That's all I got, man. Maybe there's not a catch. You know? Love you guys. I love you guys that are still hanging in there. The people who are new. The people who have been here every single fucking week. And I didn't forget about you. And we're almost to episode motherfucking 60. That's a lot of fucking episodes, man. Maybe one day we'll get to episode 600. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be a long motherfucking time, though. I'll be about 50 right around there. Damn, you know, I had a dream. I had a dream last night that fucking Mike Do, whose fucking ass needs to get out here, that me and him were meeting Tick at the bar. And then when we got there, I got lost. Like, I lost both of them, but I also was lost and I couldn't like find my way around this bar. I was mad lost, all fucked up. And then I couldn't remember, and this happens a lot in my dreams. I couldn't remember if I drank or not. I was like, do I drink? I was like, yeah, I drink. Well, that's why I'm at the bar. Of course I drink. I'm like, but I thought I quit. I'm like, I do think I remember quitting, but also I'm at the bar, so I must drink. It was fucked up. Dude, I had this dream the other night too, man. That I ordered all this food. Like, it was like over $120 worth of shit from this fucking pizzeria. And then, you know, it was probably like 2 seconds in a dream, but like hours passed. And then I remembered. I was like, oh shit, I fucking forgot to pick up all that food. And I don't even have Facebook, but I went to the Facebook of the fucking pizzeria, and they posted like fucking shout out to the fucking asshole that ordered $120 worth of shit and never picked it up. I don't know what the fuck that one was about. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Oh, and shout out to the cocksucker that fucking did that chargeback, you bitch ass motherfucker. I'll fucking punch you in your fucking face if I could. He's right in New York City too. I should just post the address up and everything. I fucking texted him, I emailed him. I said, yo, what the fuck, man? You fucking serious? Chargeback over $20-something? Dude, get the fuck out of here. Dude, you know how much fucking around that cost me? That cost me like all this bullshit. It cost me even more money. All this man, I would fucking snuff you, Pablo. I fucking swear to God, I will beat your motherfucking ass. I'm not going to, but if you came up and knocked on the garage door right now, I would beat the fuck out of you. It would be like fucking 1998 on Otis Street. I will beat your fucking ass. I'm probably too fucking fat right now. I would have to hit him with something. Because I'd have to try to end that shit as fast as possible. Because I don't know if I got my cardio ain't what it's supposed to be. Alright, I gotta go. I love you guys, man. Don't fight nobody. Fucking, if you're struggling with something, hit me. I love you. Yo, shout out Pep too. I see you. Shout out Dick. He got fucking free dick. He just got out of Instagram jail today.